Hi guys, I thought I'd make this video negative events are bullshit. If you're seeing negative people in your life, if you have negative experiences in your past, if you have excessive negative thoughts, this video is for you. Apologies if I swear, apologies if I make things seem easier than they are, because in reality, things can be very easy or very hard depending on your perception. And this is totally coachable and totally trainable. In fact, a lot of us have been trained to see negative things in life. So let me just talk for a few minutes about this, and I'd like to thank you for coming along. For a lot of my life, I've had a lot of excessive negative thoughts. I honestly feel like my family, one person in particular, would constantly say negative things about people. And as I've grown up, I've highlighted and pointed out negativity. I've pointed out this doesn't work, that doesn't work. I'm in Australia. Our system is our system is terrible, and it's good at the same time. And I would go through and I'd point out all the things that were terrible. Yet in reality, Australia is also beautiful. Such a beautiful place. I love going to China. I spent a few years in China. I love China to bits. Some people say bad things about China, and I say positive things. I have here a little coin, heads and tails. Most cultures have a heads and tails on a coin. Two sides to the coin. Two sides to a coin, right? Two sides to a coin. One, two. Oh, there's actually more than two sides to a coin. Perhaps infinite number of sides to a coin, but we largely focus on heads or tails. And when it comes to Australia, we say it's good or it's bad. China, good or bad. Russia, good or bad. America, America's good and America's bad. Everywhere has a positive and a negative side of it. Now, if we go through life, tails. Don't really like tails. Don't like tails. Heads. I've got a tails before. Tails again. Life's pretty bad. I've had a couple of tails in a row. There's a heads. But it's going to be tail again soon. See? Tails. 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 If we go through life judging things as good or bad, heads and tails, we end up forgetting that it's a coin. There's two sides, or actually there's infinite sides to it. So if we go through life pointing out all the negative, or we are seeing excess negativity, excess negative events, excess negative people, other people holding us back, excessive negative thoughts, excessive negative things in the past. This is all completely focused on one side of the coin, disregarding or not recognizing that there is another side to it. So this is completely coachable, completely trainable. See, every negative event has a positive side. Every negative event has a positive side. Every negative person has a positive side. For every negative thought, there can be a positive side. And if we are going through life only seeing one side of the coin, we are blinding ourselves. Our perception is trapped. It's not taking in the full picture. So that's where coaching and NLP stuff steps in. NLP was built on a fundamental thing, knowing that the mind would actually have to delete information. In the early days of the original or the lower quality NLP, we would say the mind deletes, distorts, and generalizes information. Well, distortions and generalizations are forms of deleting. So there's so much going on in our world, our mind has to delete a lot of information for it to work. Our conscious brain versus our unconscious brain, the supercomputer. So our unconscious brain would have to delete a lot of information to focus. In that deletion process, it has deleted a lot of the world and has left a little bit in our conscious attention span. So if we think about a person we really dislike, use a coin, got a tails. Think about someone we really dislike. We are actually just seeing the tail. We are actually just seeing the negative side of them. And that person is so unique, so special. They have had their own experiences. It's an amazing dynamic thing. And if we are only seeing the negative, our conscious brain is filtering out and deleting everything else. We are only seeing the negative on this dynamic, amazing person. So if you see anyone as really negative, it's actually your brain playing the trick. It's actually your brain playing tricks on you. And good news is that that's totally coachable and trainable thing. So I'm Adrian Cahill, I'm a coach, and I help people gain multiple perspectives of reality, which is really handy when people are stuck. Negative events are bullshit. Any negative events in your life, if you're seeing negative people in your life, negative people in the past, negative experiences in the past, if you're having excessive negative thoughts, if you want to change all this, connect with me. Leave a comment below or make contact. This is totally coachable. Okay, have a great day. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Have a whole day. Have a whole day.